Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to share one of the important topics of input tax credit, that is how to set off input tax credit and how to find out the net tax liability, how to set up input tax credit against output GST, and how to find out net GST liability. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So here is the example. Suppose Maruti Driving School Private Limited supplied taxable services in the month of October 2017 for 15 lakhs plus 18% GST. Okay, to giving training on driving, right? And also company purchased two vehicles for this purpose, namely one is passenger vehicles for 20 lakhs 20 lakhs plus GST 28% and goods vehicles for 33 lakhs plus 28% GST. Now we have to find out the net GST liability of MS Maruti Driving School Private Limited. So let's get started. So here is the solution. Serial number, particulars, right? Taxable value, taxable value, rate of tax, and here tax amount. Okay, so first, Maruti Driving School Private Limited supply taxable services in the month of October 2017 for 15 lakh plus 18% GST, right? So here supplied taxable services, and taxable value is 15 lakh, 15 lakh, right? And rate of tax given 18%. So rate of tax 18%, right? And now what is the tax amount? The tax amount will be 15 lakh 15 lakh into 18%, that is 2,70,000. 2,70,000. This is output tax. Now company also purchased two vehicles for this purpose, namely passenger vehicle for 20 lakhs plus GST 28% and goods vehicle for 33 lakhs plus 28%. So we need to less first purchase of passenger vehicle, purchased of passenger vehicle passenger vehicle amounting to 20 lakhs, taxable value 20 lakhs, right? 20 lakhs, and the rate of tax will be 28%. So here rate of tax 28%, and now input tax will be 20 lakh into 28%, 20 lakh 20 into 28%, it will be 5,60,000. सो ये रिड्यूस हो जाएगा आउटपुट टैक्स से 5,60,000, राइट? देन अगेन Number 3, another purchase of goods vehicle amounting to 33 lakhs plus 28% GST. So goods vehicle purchased goods vehicle 33 lakhs and the rate of tax also 28%. 28%. So out input tax will be 33 into 28%. It will be 9,24,000. So 9,24,000. Okay. Now here input tax is excess than output tax. So net excess ITC to be carry forward will be amounting to 5,60,000 plus 5,60,000 plus 9,24,000 minus 2,70,000, 12,14,000. 12,14,000 input tax credit will be carried forward and it will be shown in electronic credit ledger. Electronic credit ledger. Okay, so this is the calculation, very easy. Net excess ITC that should be carried forward amounting to 12,14,000. So as per question given that Mr. Maruti Driving School Private Limited supplied taxable services in the month of October 2017 for 15 lakh plus 18% GST to provide training on driving, right? And also purchased 2 vehicles for this purpose, namely one is passenger vehicles 20 lakhs plus 28% GST and goods vehicle for 33 lakhs plus 28% GST. Now we have calculated in this way. First, this is output tax, supply taxable services 15 lakh with 18% GST, that is tax amount, output tax, output GST 2,70,000, right? And then purchased 2 vehicles, one passenger vehicles, one is passenger vehicles 20 lakh 28% and input GST 5,60,000, input GST 5,60,000. Then another goods vehicle purchase 33 lakh 28% GST rate and the input GST is 9,24,000. Okay, now in this case here excess input tax credit, that is after setup with output tax and after setup with output tax, net excess ITC that should be carried forward is 12,14,000 and it will be shown in credit ledger, electronic credit ledger, right? It will be shown in electronic credit ledger as balance of ITC, balance of excess ITC. So this is it, all about calculation of input tax credit and net balance tax liability. So thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for your support and happy studying.